Here are 3 ways to remove blue or green background from your footage. Here's the first way. We are in edit mode. Go to Effects, then in the search field write 3D and you have 3D keyer. Grab it and drag it over the footage. Then make sure you go to this arrow here and switch to Open Effects Overlay. Then in Inspector, we go to Effects, press on this pick and choose the color of the background you want to remove. In my case, I want to remove the blue one. And here you go, we're already halfway done now. Next, we want to refine it. We want to remove as much of this blue color as possible. So these are my favorite ways of refining it. I go to Key Adjustments, Chroma Tolerance, some softness, then Luma High. Then we go to Mate Fineness. I'm not sure how it's pronounced correctly. Clean Black. So just very subtle. Then Black Clip. Then In and Out Ratio. Now this one will erode the edges. So you might lose some details. Like in this case, I have a stem here that holds the leaf and it kind of erodes it. But you know, you kind of sometimes have to sacrifice this. Once I'm done, I choose the picker tool again. Add picker. And I will select those leftovers that we have left. Okay, here you go. As you can see, it turned out really good. Second way to do this is in a Fusion. We go to this tab, Effects. So where is the search field? We search for Delta Keyer. So we drag it and we drop it in between media out and media in. So drop it on this arrow. Then here on the right side in Inspector, we have a bit different settings, but just by sliding all of them left and right, you will kind of get an idea of what it does. As before, we take the picker tool and by holding the left mouse button, drag it all the way to the side over the background and then release it. And the idea here is again the same, to refine as best as possible. I'll start here with matte, then erode delayed. Again, let's not overuse it. As you can see, it erodes the edges really quickly. So just use the slider and you will see what it does for you. Do you like it? Do you not? If not, just leave it as it is. I guess I go to fringe now and let's see. Fringe gamma. Oh yeah, that's the one I'll need to use. Fringe shape. Then tuning. And here in tuning, I normally use the midtones, as you can see. And if you go to edit mode, you will see that the selection is really, really good. And the third way to remove the background can be done in Color tab. So here we right click in this field, add alpha output. We connect blue to blue. Then select this tool over here that says qualifier. We press on it and we immediately got a picker, select the color. And then we press this button that says invert. We invert and we have a selection already done. As before, we're gonna refine it. We have a similar settings here. So I'll start with pre-filter, clean black, in-out ratio. And then I'll go to matte finesse number 2, morph radius, maybe just a touch, and perhaps post filter. And then I will select this picker add tool and I will remove the certain colors that are still present on the effect, such as this blue color here. I select and it got removed right away. Perhaps this white color here as well. Now, as you can see, it starts to erode our selection. So what we have to do now, go and undo some of these effects to bring back the selection. So I go again back to number 1. Okay, if we go back to edit mode, obviously, as you can see in the color tab, I made the worst selection from all these three techniques, but regardless, I encourage you to try all these three techniques and just see whichever technique fits your workflow. So I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.